Hi guys, this is Mrs. Tucker. I wanted to go over topic 7-5 with you, the notes that you missed today. This is in place of lesson 9-4 out of the algebra book. I like these worksheets a lot better. Okay, so topic 7-5, the first thing I want you to do is either use your own graphing calculator or you can use the graphing calculator online that comes with the Holt online resources. Go find that graphing calculator, and I want you to do all of these. And you can pause this video if you need to. I wish you would, to enter these into the calculator to look at for yourself what happens. Okay, the first thing we're going to want to do is put in our parent function for all quadratics. Parent function is y equals x squared. Then what I want you to do after you've graphed that, then I want you to put in y2 equals 2x squared, and then y3 equals 5x squared. So I'm going to switch over to my calculator and I'm going to do that. Here's my calculator. I'm going to press y equals, and right here I'm going to put in x squared. I'm going to hit graph and graph it. That's what your parent function looks like. Okay, I'm going to go in. I'm going to arrow down, and I'm going to add in 2x squared, and I'm going to graph it. There's my original. There's my new graph. Look how it changed. I want to go in now, and I'm going to arrow down, and for y3, I'm going to put in 5x squared and graph that. As those numbers keep getting bigger and bigger, what's happening to our quadratics? Yep, they're getting more narrow. So right here, whoops, I got the wrong one here. Right here, you can sketch out what happened. Here is my parent function. Here is 2x squared. Here is 5x squared. So you can see the difference. Here's my y3 and my y2. How does y squared change each time this number keeps getting bigger and bigger? That's right here. I want you to write in gets, I guess it's not going to work. I'm having computer issues today. Right here, you're going to write in, it gets more narrow. All right, here's the next step that I want you to do. Right here, I want you to keep your parent function here, but you're going to change y2 and y3. So I'm going to go back to my graph. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to keep my parent function. I'm going to go down here and clear out these two. So my parent function looks like this. All right, the other equation that I was supposed to put in was 1/2 of x squared. I'm going to put that in as 0.5 x squared and graph that. See what happens there? And then the next one that they wanted us to put in was 1/5 of x squared. So I'm going to put in 0.2 x squared and graph that. Okay, so as my a term, the coefficient of my quadratic term, that x squared, gets smaller and smaller, less than 1, what's happening? As it becomes a fraction, smaller, less than 1, it's getting wider. So over here in your notes, down here, let me see if I can grab my pad. Up here, I want you to write gets narrower. Down here, your graph gets wider. And you can pause this video anytime that you need to. Okay, I will show you the next page in the next video, part 2 of this video.